welcome to another episode of the Friday podcast. And I have yet to decide if this is going to come out today, Friday. A lot of us are on vacation, so I don't know. Maybe I'll put it out today. I don't know. I just don't know. It's December 21st, 2020. And if I release it today, okay, I'm not going to number it just in case. They got me some cool Christmas presents, and it kind of lifted me up because I was feeling down. And one of the things they got me was this: 3,000 questions about me. And he actually let me pick this out. But as y'all know, before I was using the Choose Your Own Journey journal, and I'm still going through that one, trying to go through all the journeys, and it's taking a while. But this one is pretty interesting, so I already drew in it. But it's just 1,000 questions, 3,000 questions about yourself. Oh, and then shout out to Vino too. He gave me this fountain pen. Love writing with it. So like the first one, what is your idea of perfect happiness? Well, I answered yesterday. Plenty of kush, money, free time, being happy, healthy, family and friends. What's your greatest fear? Losing my parents. What is the trait you most deplore in yourself? Self-consciousness. What is your greatest extravagance? Cushion comics. What is your current state of mind? Grateful for Vino and Cynthia, my family, my friends, my son, my cats, Kush, food, and my brain. What do you consider the most overrated virtue? And I didn't know what to be, so I put punctuality. I was like, nah, I respect it, I'm just not good at it. So I put always being positive. It's just, I don't know. I didn't know what to answer on that one. The most overrated virtue. Like, that's some of these questions are actually kind of hard, and they only give you a little bit of space, which is good and bad. On what occasion do you lie? Oh, that's a personal one. I'm not going to answer that one on here. What do you dislike most about your appearance? Appearance. My skin, my body shape. I was thinking the other day in the shower, I was like, man, because I got like little bumps right here, like this like arm acne and shit, and then I got like spots, these white spots and shit. And it's all good. I'm confident enough in my body that I'm not gonna just go jump off a bridge and shit. You know what I'm saying? I still feel decent enough. Whatever. It's not about me. What is about me? Anyway, it wouldn't be funny if I said it like this, but basically, I got sensitive skin, right? I got this birthmark on my leg. It's like this rough patch of skin. It's like bumps and shit, and it's like a spot right here until like about that big on my thigh, and then I got these little white spots and shit. They're on my ass too. And then up here I got like a couple of bumps and shit. And on this part of the arm, right? So basically, when I think about it, I'm a fucking dragon. Nah, just kidding. But I am half alien. Nah, just kidding. So I'm very grateful that my son doesn't have skin like me. And I don't know how I got girls with just confidence, man. Confidence. You can have some reptilian fucking skin like me. I mean, it's not all bad, obviously. Because, my face is not great. But those things that women used to have for heavy duty period. The big pad. Also post it, because you got to post it up, man. So I talked about the 3,000 questions journal. I recommend it if you need to get somebody something. If they have these at half-price books. If you know somebody that likes to write. A couple more questions. What is your most marked characteristic? And I put awkwardness. What is your most treasured possession? I put my voice, my brain, my car. Where would you most like to live? Colorado, Dallas, Hawaii, or Forest? If you were to die and come back as a person or thing, what would it be? A model. So I could date Dua Lipa. And it just goes on like that. What's your favorite sport? What do you need more of? What 3 things would you never do on vacation? Have sex with a hooker. That's one. I'll write that down. What 3 things would you never do on a vacation? Have sex with a hooker. Do you ever feel blue? Heck yeah. And if so, what triggers it? Women, money, women and money. Now that's number 1,310. So there's a lot. What's your favorite metaphor? Do you think guys should always pay? What about on the first date? A secret you've been wanting to share? What character flaws of yours is both good and bad? What song is your favorite to slow dance to, man? I remember back in middle school, I didn't know how to dance like fast dance. So all I would do was the slow dance. Yes. And I didn't even grab ass or nothing. It was just like, just to be close, to feel that energy. You know what I'm saying? If another human, it was incredible, especially before becoming desensitized as we got older and shit. So let's see, got that out the way, the book review. Did I bring that other shit? Okay, when I was there, when we went to Natural Grocers together and he let me pick that up. I also bought myself something. I don't know if you can see from here, but Yoda is a great teacher. Now, I don't know much about Baby Yoda. I haven't watched The Mandalorian or anything like that. Don't eat my head off. I just don't. I can't really afford Disney Plus. That's the main reason I don't have Disney Plus. I could bullshit and say that I want to boycott it for valuable reasons, but I don't know if I would boycott it if I had the money. Because all the Simpsons episodes, I mean, even though like the more current seasons is very biased, the old seasons are amazing. My homeboy was telling me, Vino was telling me, I think he told us on the odd pop up, thinking about the Simpsons, he used to have like VHSs like I did of the Simpsons because he's my age. And then his mom started going to a church, and then one time she made him like destroy all the VHSs of the Simpsons that he owned. I was like, damn, that must have been traumatic. And it was, man. I was lucky to get to watch The Simpsons because one of my neighbors, one of my best friends growing up, his name was Joshua. His parents didn't let him watch it. His parents didn't let him watch Simpsons, but they let him play Doom. So I was like, whatever. And of course they were Caucasian, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, they're still great people. They're still cool. And I remember we used to build like blanket forts in his apartment, and he used to have like the coolest toys. They were pretty cool. They had a dog called a Shih Tzu. And it looked like, that name is such an ugly name. And that dog is such an ugly dog that it fits. Shih Tzu. It's shit that belongs in the zoo is what a Shih Tzu is. And I gotta write that down. Shih Tzu. Some shit that belongs in a zoo. Shih Tzu. So I got myself a Yoda book. Long story short, be more Yoda. And I also got there was another one that's like be more like Darth Vader, which I felt like I'm already too much like the dark side easily. There's another one like be like Princess Leia, but then I saw Yoda. I also got myself a little bookmark. I didn't really like the cartoon Fritz the cat, but that's a badass bookmark though. So there's certain things like I think many people would like this, but I think it's helpful as well. Let's see, let me give you an example. So in the contents, there's like chapters. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chapters, and within each chapter, there's 5 lessons in each one. Okay, and this is just in this tiny little book. The first one is seeking mindfulness. It's the first chapter. The second one is overcoming obstacles. The third one is finding mindful moments. The fourth one is awakening your potential. The fifth one is unleashing your mastery. And I'm going. That has great pictures. It's just really cool, So seeking mindfulness, it tells you about it. It gives you quotes, clear your mind of questions, free your mind from distractions. Life can be noisy. No, life can feel so noisy. Your commute ends with being stuck in traffic. Your smartphone is constantly sending you updates. Your dinner is interrupted by an X-Wing crashing into your backyard swamp. Find a peaceful spot, a park bench, a quiet corner of your starship, or a meditation room in your hideaway mud hut. Close your eyes and enjoy the pleasure of simply doing nothing for a few minutes. It's beautiful. Your focus determines your reality. Qui-Gon Jinn. So, it's incredible. There's a lot of stuff in here. It looks very positive. I can't wait to go through this. Maybe I'll read one like every but that was a good one. So maybe next time I'll read Focus Your Thoughts. Recommended, most definitely. So let's see, there's a 3,000 Questions journal book, the Yoda book. They also got me the Harry Potter chessboard. And it's so beautiful. I can't wait to show you. Let me get another ball ready before I do that. Man, hit me up on that Chez.com app. Chez Tanuki. Right now my score is 666, which 666 is not necessarily a negative number. Alright. Yeah, a lot of just stuff went through my head because I was thinking about family that goes to church and family that thinks that if you talk bad about the Bible, you're talking bad about God, which is not true. But it is what it is, man. And I'm kind of sad that we don't get to have a regular Christmas this year with the big family, like we usually do with all the cousins and stuff. Because it's been a tough year. It's been an interesting year. 2020 was the first year that I podcasted. We started off with the Odd Pod. Not long after, I went into Friday podcasts. I joined my cousin's Sleep Talking podcast, a few episodes. Recorded 5 new songs. Took a lot of days off work for mental health reasons. Was depressed. Dated somebody. Had a wonderful time with her those few times that we kicked it. I really missed the summer. Summer was really fun. Shout out to Crystal. Okay, let me get the chest for you. Shit's so dope. So it obviously shows them when they're older. Not as they were on Sorcerer's Stone. Which, somebody commented, excuse me, on the Odd Pod. And they said that the reason why on the Harry Potter episode 1 podcast, and they said that the reason why it was called Sorcerer's Stone in America was to appeal to American children instead of the Philosopher's Stone. So this is beautiful. I got this from Vino and his wife, Cindy Lou. So let's look at the. Now these look heavier than they are, right? I want to add like you can add like soft stuff to it, but it's pretty cool. So that's the pond. The details are amazing. The mask they wear. The shield, what's it called? The helmet has like little holes and shit. I don't know if you can see that. So that's the pond. Yo, the knight. Look at this gangster ass motherfucking knight. It's fucking beautiful. Bro. Let's see, what's this? The bishop. The bishop go hard in paint on this one. This fucker has a helmet and shit. Ready for war. What's that? Another pawn. The rook. The rook. And in the Odd Pod, I am the rook. Vino's the knight. And Romo is the bishop. Let's see. Where's the king and queen? Now that's another bishop. Another knight, another pawn. Okay, the queen. The queen is so cool because it's not your average queen, right? Oh, the details. You can see like the chain link. It's all plastic, but the details are amazing. This queen right here, bodied up, ready to go to war, man. All right, and then the king, El Rey. Doesn't look like a regular king. No regular king up in this bitch. This king's ready to fight. This one's in shape. Yo, that is dope as fuck. And then you got the same, for the black ones. So you look even better. Look at that. Always, you was a black queen mama. And then the board is quite beautiful as well. Bam. I wish the squares were a little bit bigger because of the knight, but it still works fine. I got my ass kicked on the first between Vino and me on this one. It's fire though. Comes with instructions for beginners. And shows you how to castle. Castling is cool. En passant, which Romo loves to do. Player 2 must utilize an en passant immediately after player 1 moves his or her pawn, or the picked opportunity is lost forever. Player 1 moves a pawn forward 2 squares on its first move of the game to avoid capture by an opposing pawn. Player 2 may employ an en passant to capture the fleeing pawn as if it only moved forward 1 square. Interesting. I don't really know how to do all on Passant. Shout out to Queen's Gambit, which I haven't watched, but I heard a lot of people are getting into chess because of it. It's pretty cool. Pretty dope. Last time I freestyled about it, I was like, oh, this is the King's Gambit. Damn it. Got the hammer. About to slam it. Call me Record X. Not Record Ralph. I go hard. Go hard. I make you Ralph. I'm so ill. Yeah, I'm so ill. It's a beautiful gift right here. So cool. Recommended, and I'm a new fan. I got into Harry Potter this year. 2020, man. I'm trying to look at all the good because 2020's been tough on me at work. Even though I love my job, it's been tough on me at work. Can you love and hate something at the same time? I mean, I don't hate it. I just dislike certain situations, certain aspects. All right, let me check that out. So we got the okay, got one. Just double check that it's going good on the camera. Okay. So in Mutant Town, there's these monsters that live there. That were monsters before the mutiny bomb went off. So these regular people start telling Jenica about these monsters that used to eat kids and leave their bones. So the creepy part is right here, it says, but that doesn't really mean, and this mutant says, hey, they use the children to make their drugs. Adrenochrome. It doesn't say adrenochrome, but I'm telling you, adrenochrome. Not street drugs, mind you, the kind of drugs that give you powers. If you watch Fall of the Cabal, you know that these people are, they think they live longer with their adrenochrome. Right? Oh my God, and I didn't even see this picture, but look at these demon motherfuckers. That's probably exactly how they look when they're cooking. When the Vanessa Guillen shit came out, there was another soldier that came out that was shaved, and she was talking about how it wasn't a soldier, it was a lady who used to be enslaved in underground tunnels and bases in Central Texas, which is basically Fort Hood. And she said that they used to boil babies in fecal fucking matter and piss and shit. I gotta find that video again, man. But that shit happens for real, and this is just a lot of times you think that a lot of real shit gets put into fake shit. Just because it's a good story, but even though it's real and it doesn't seem real, it's real though. You know what I'm saying? The rest of it is like, mutants and shit, and they're fighting and stuff like that, but it's still, wow, very interesting. Because there was another one, it's always about kids. There was like a green slimy monster that was trying to eat kids, and the little albino turtle who's going to be in that new episode. She was the one that was telling Michelangelo or something about it. Yeah. So it's like parallel to what's going on right now. Very interesting. Shout out to these turtles that are out on IDW. The ongoing series, all the mini series and whatnot. The next thing I wanted to talk about, random as fuck, but the next topic is being basically hairless. Like, I'm not a hairy person. I don't have a hairy chest and shit. I mean, I got hair on my chest, but it's not like You can't really see it unless you're right here and shit. And when I was younger in middle school, people used to ask me oh, that's another thing I want to talk about. Yeah, hold on. Okay. This is better. Alright, so in middle school, there used to be this girl football, probably in the town, in middle school, in that time. But I remember one time she told us, no. So we were on a bus, we were going on a field trip, and he told her, or he said, hey, in front of her, like, didn't she tell us that, let's call her, it rhymes with the name, let's call her Paprika. So and then this dude's name is Bolden. I'm not good at making no fake names. So Bolden was like, hey, didn't Paprika tell us, Chris, that her dad or somebody gave her a Playboy magazine and she was looking at it and shit? And I looked at him and I looked at her and I knew that she could kick my ass, and I looked back and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I know exactly what he was talking about. It was true. She did tell us that shit. That's the crazy thing. I wonder what happened to her. Like, what did she grow up with? Like, she used to starch her jeans. Like, you know, she was a dyke. Back then, it was new to us, right? But was she a dyke because her dad forced her to become a dyke? I mean, I don't know. Maybe he was worried. I don't know. I don't want to get into this. Maybe because the way that she taught, like, she did tell us one time that her dad gave her, like, Playboys and shit. So I wonder if he was influencing her. Anyway, it was crazy. The fun thing is, I was like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about, but I knew exactly what he was talking about. Oh, and this other time in middle school, we used to go to to one of our friends' house. I had some other friends, right? This dude who, now he makes videos. I don't want to put him. Actually, both these dudes are really, really talented. All right, one's name is Isaac, and he makes funny videos. The other, his name is, I saw somebody at UTD with his face on a cup, on a mug, because he had like a sticker. And he broke a record for BMXing, and he went to school with us. Damn, I forgot his name. But anyway, it was me and him, and we went to our other friend's house, and that friend had a sister, and that sister was older than us. Well, at least me and two of the boys. I think she was the same age as the one that I can't remember his name. And, I mean, she used to flirt with us, all of us. And I remember one time, like, she was, like, in her booty shorts and shit. She was laying down. I didn't know what to do. I know how to do something. And I knew she wanted me to do something. So instead of slapping her ass, I pinched her ass. She was like, what the fuck? You know, like, I just wanted to, I don't know what the fuck I said. Probably to make sure it's real. That's what I should have said, but I don't think I was that smooth back then. Back then, I was just like, you know, young and just like ready to explode and shit. So that was funny. Well, I forgot her name too. Middle school was a trip, man, because I went from Dallas to Garland. And in Dallas, it was an area, I mean, there was some, like, troubled kids, but it wasn't that many. In Garland, man, the area that we went to was real nice, the houses and shit, but the kids were troubled. And, you know, and I guess I was kind of troubled, too, so that just, you know, blew into, like, it was kind of interesting childhood. I mean, I wish I could just play it back. I wonder if I told. Elementary was pretty funny too. Like the time that my sister, she was bigger than some of the girls of my age, even though she's 3 years younger than me. And this one little cute girl that I used to like, she like tagged me. And I guess my sister thought that she hit me. My sister's like in kindergarten, tall and shit. And she's like, don't hit my brother. and she grabbed her and just threw her. And I was like, oh no, we were playing. That's crazy. And thank God in middle school, they didn't make us change. Like, we did change, but we didn't have to shower. It was never that, like, gruesome. So, like, we didn't get stink. Like, they did make us bring deodorant and shit. But we didn't have to use a shower. I think football players did. I could not imagine showering with other dudes naked. I'm just not that confident in myself, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, on to the next thing. Pornhub has had a mass cleaning of a lot of videos. They deleted, like, I don't know how many videos are supposed. A lot of them were supposed underage. Some of them were like rapes and shit. But what I found that they also deleted was all the PMVs, the porn music videos, and I guess that was because they were using songs that were copyrighted and shit. But there are some good PMVs that are gone now. So if you're looking for PMVs, if you know that it's the porn music video, like the compilations and shit, then those are fire. If they do them right. They can be. If they have like some of my favorite actresses in there. Check out xnxx.com. And that's, I've had some success. Because YouPorn is alright. Pornhub, they got rid of all the good PMVs. So XNXX. Not that I'm promoting porn, but if you're struggling like I was, you probably didn't take long to figure out there's other places. But it's interesting. It's good though that they did take down all that underage porn. I didn't even realize it was on there. I had heard about it and shit, but I never looked for it, so I never seen it. But it's good that they took that initiative. A lot of times the porn industry is they do the first shit when it comes to technology. So maybe now that they're cracking down and shit, they'll crack down on Facebook and Twitter and shit like that, because apparently it's a problem on there too. And I didn't even know. I guess because we don't look for it. I ain't trying to. Peach and mango. And I don't know what this is. CBD, that's all I know. CBD. Crispy. Stays crispy, fresh. Fresh to death. So death. Aftermath is death. Keep going so hard. I go hard in the paint. Sipping on some drink. I do what you can't. Do what I do when I have fun. I'ma keep throwing to the day that I'm done. And I got a couple guns and I got a couple knives. About to go down in the motherfucking thigh. I'ma keep going. I'ma keep flowing. Every time I rap, man, these bitches be throwing pennies to the stage. I be like, hey, don't go wrong. What's your age? Let me check the rage, I'ma check the page, I'ma check the stage, I'ma keep on going, I'ma check the lady, ray, bust the flows. Man, I fucked up. I'm gonna take another hit before I keep flowing. Shout out to my son, he keep growing. My son's test scores were so good, they offering him to go to like other schools and shit, man. I'm so fucking proud of my son, bro. He made this. This is him. He made a thing of himself. He made that. He made this and this. I love that kid, man. Damn. Love him so much, I might just cry. Love him so much, I look into the sky. Tell the Lord, thank you, Lord, for my son. I might cry. Yo, 777. He was born 7 minutes till 7 on the 7th month of the year. Revolution. Revelation. No hesitation. It's for the nation, for the people, for the sequel. You'll also get some incense at Natural Grocers. I got this, so there's the sorted, enchanted forest, sandalwood, whatever, and then there's Tibetan lotus. It's for uplifting, transforming. Vanilla spice, lavender feels. I'm gonna start keeping the boxes so I can know which ones I like the best and which ones I use, because I just be buying randomly. So let's see, what should I use right now? Should I use... Let's try that vanilla, no, let's try that lavender fields. Black with natural bamboo, silver tip. Oh yeah, and they color the tips and stuff so you can tell, like, and they give you a little guide if you get the assorted ones. Yeah, I can't tell if that's a silver tip or not. Oh. Higher than the satellite, higher than your satellite. Man, it already smells good. Yo, I'm lifted, gifted, twisted, that's terrific. Don't twist it. Don't get it twisted. Listen, I go hard like prescription. Yeah. Shout out to Louis P, man. Louis P, man. It's the plan. On the gram. Show the people how I fucking slam. It's a space jam. Cause I'm flying in dimensions. Oh, and did I mention I'm back from space? Thank God for his grace. Thank God for my taste. Thank God for that thing on my waist. I never hesitate to put a hater in his place. Search the place. I know we there somewhere. DMX up in here. Party up in here. Never fear. No fear like that 1990s gear. I make him run like the shooting starting gun at the Olympics. Don't flip it, just grip it, cock it back and tip it. I ain't never done a whip it. My whole life I've been conflicted. I like to used to risk it, but now I chill at home and eat a biscuit, tisket, a tasket. I put your bones in the motherfucking basket. Just kidding. I also got these almonds, man. I love snacking whole almonds, non-GMO. Man, I'm a pro. What it do? Where'd you go? What's up? Where it go? I'm the motherfucking pro. Call me the king with the palms on my side. Palms on my side. Don't yawn when I ride. Go far when I slide. Tip tall when I glide. Grip wall when I hide. You know, I'm so lame. I had a one time a one night stand, right? One time I had a one night stand, basically, right? Anyway, well, no, I guess I just have a couple. Anyway, and at the next day, I brought up God, because I guess I'm so old school, man. Even though I'm having a one night stand, I was like looking for a girlfriend, I guess. You know what I'm saying? She was like, nah, I don't believe in God. Now, luckily, years later, you know, I became friends. We stayed friends or whatever. I guess it wasn't a one night stand because I knew her before. We were kicking and smoking shit, and this one night we just ended up hooking up. But we were drunk. But anyway, she ended up like, now she believes in God. So that's pretty cool. And I don't know if it was because of me, probably because of her child. She was a child. Which she had, you know, after that occasion. Whoa, what if? Nah. Bounce, 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 bounce. Change the subject. Chris is not the baby's daddy. Chris is not the baby's daddy. Take a test if I have to. I will not pay no fees. Take a test if I have to. I would not pay no support. Beg you. Y'all keep them rocks. Oh, I gotta check my hands. I don't want to fuck these up. Shout out to Urban Legends comic books, where I get my comic books from. I also get my mask there. And they got these adjustables. Yeah, these hoes are so fire. $10 each. Not too bad. That's good quality, man. Got compliments and shit. That baby ain't mine. I will take a DJ mask tonight. I'm just kidding, y'all. It couldn't be. Anyway. Urban Legends, Mesquite, Texas. Mesquite. Yeah. Man, hold up. Man, hold up. Man, slow up. Man, grow up. Man, pay up. Man, slay up. Man, got the J's on my feet. I don't never play any days of the week. I keep all that heat. I got the steak knife. I'ma leave you laid out, feeling so tight. Cause you run that cloud nine even though you're dead. I'ma let you know, man, slap you across your head. I'ma get the bread, fuck all the feds. Them ABC boys, man, they ain't never touch a motherfucker leg, head. I'ma keep going even though I fucked up, man. I keep on flowing, Chris Chaos. It's been a long time, ever since that first rhyme. I was like 12. Oh hell, let me think about it. Going back there, man, I had to think about it, but I don't really like it. Too much trauma in my life. Nothing really brown with the strife. I just gotta let him know I never took the knife to my dome or my wrist. People call me Chris, but then they call me Little X, and I keep on going, I'm the best. Even when I fuck up, I'ma show the world this is just a test. I'ma show them to my chest, I'ma show them to my feet. Yo, they don't even understand I'm here from the street. Here with the heat, here with the motherfucking plate. Man, that's a dope ass beat, bro. Damn. What's that? Track 9, 12, 21, 20, 9:51 a.m. so beautiful. So let's see, I talked about that. Man, I wanted to talk about women out of my league, but that just makes me sad, and I don't want to get sad. So I'm going to leave it at that. Let's see how much time we got on the clock. All right. It's not bad, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming to the Big Blue House.